Alright, budget magic time, playing some blue-red Prowess in Standard. And we have our spells, but we can't cast any creatures. I think we're going to keep this mostly because of Tormenting Voice. Plus we're on the draw, so we have a couple turns to draw blue mana. Treasure Cruise. Now that's a ways off from being good. Actually, maybe not that far. We'll see. Blue? Another Battle Rage. Alright, we're going to Tormenting Voice, pitching one of our 3 Teamer Battle Rages. Still no blue mana. I guess Majoring Bullies gives us creatures, which isn't the worst. But we still need blue mana, really. Blue? Swift Spear. Alright, let's play Majoring Bully. Pass the turn. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have like a Rhino or something. That would be potentially hard to beat. Is this a rally deck with a really odd draw? Esper Dragons? 4-color Esper Green, Mardu Blue. There's Siege Rhino. Just the card we didn't want to see. Blue mana. Another Treasure Cruise. Well, I guess we get in there. The only good news is we can use this Fiery Impulse to take down the Siege Rhino. Impulse does 2, pumps up Majoring Bully, Monastery Swift Spear. Yeah, this hand, I guess maybe I just should not have kept it. I thought with the Tormenting Voice that would get us to the mana we needed, but now it's seeming questionable. At least our opponent can't fully power a Wingmate Rock at the moment. Gideon. Okay. Makes a token. There's blue mana. I really don't want to waste spells attacking a Gideon, but I feel like I have to. Well, let's play Majoring Bully and just pass the turn for now. Hopefully next turn we can attack. That Gideon's going to make a lot of blockers, though. And our opponent could have Wingmate Rock, which would be really bad. Not that there was a ton we could do about it. They pretty much could have kept a creature alive either way, if that's their plan. Looks like an Abzan charm, maybe. Reflector Mage. Is this a rally deck? I do not know what we're up against. Rally doesn't typically play Rhino. They have something else, too. Murderous Cut. Oh, boy. Well, now we're pretty in trouble. We take 7, and then we're taking 9, and then dying. Well, let's play Jeskai Elder. Pass the turn. Probably going to have to... We can't replay Majoring Bully because of Reflector Mage. We might have to use a Teamer Battle Rage on defense to kill something. And that's assuming we don't get blown out by a removal spell. Just didn't have an aggressive start at all with this hand. Couldn't get creatures down quickly enough. Alright, there's the attack. We're going to block Reflector Mage, Teamer Battle Rage, Prowess, and Double Strike. Takes down Reflector Mage. Still drops us to 3. Do they have a Rhino? Looks like. Yep. Alright. Well, we just did not get an aggressive start that game at all. That was disappointing. Negates are good, but don't help with the creatures. We don't have a great Rhino answer. We just got to kind of play through it. I guess we can bring in a negate over the Anticipate. Try it like that. Alright, game 2 against something with Gideons and so forth. Guess we got a mulligan. Oh my lord. We are getting some really horrible draws. Jeez, we just cannot get away from these treasure cruises, can we? Well, this one, variance is not working in our favor. Mulligan from one lander into triple treasure cruise at 6 into double treasure cruise and lands at 5. Well, we got a majoring bully. Guess we're playing our island. I guess there's some world that we get to chain things into treasure cruise and get back in the game, but not too hopeful. Reflector mage here is pretty annoying. Looks like that's about what will happen. Reflector mage into Gideon, and then we're just dead. Yeah, this deck needs to get off to fast starts, and this is not a fast start. Well, let's Expedite Reflector Mage, draw a card. And I guess we just pass the turn. Take 2. Here comes Gideon. Or Rhino. Gideon, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can Fiery Impulse, kill the Knight token. Play the Majoring Bully again. Here comes Gideon. Gonna attack with both. We will take the hit, see what happens. Corrects the Flooded Strand. Gets green mana. There's the Siege Rhino. Down to 8. And a Warden. Oh my god. Is there any way of winning? No? Well, I guess we can attack Gideon. See what our opponent does. Blocks with Rhino. So we can Fiery Impulse. Get rid of Reflector Mage. Teamer Battle Rage to get rid of the Rhino, but then we're still left with nothing on board against inactive Gideon. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean technically we might be able to stay alive a turn, but there's no real winning from here. They can suit this up, and they have the mana. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, those were some bad draws. Whew!